Are there veterans benefits that can help pay for the care of a loved one? Well, the truth of the matter is there are. And even as an elder law attorney, I only became aware of these benefits a few years ago. So we've taken it as our mission to get the word out there to let veterans know that there are ways to pay, not only for skilled care, which we can do through Medicaid, but also for assisted living and home care, which are things that Medicaid simply does not pay for. These veterans benefits are available not just for disabilities from service, but are also available for non-service related disabilities. They can help pay for home care assisted living. The maximum a veteran who's married can receive is $842 a month. To qualify for these benefits, a veteran has to meet certain parameters. First of all, they had to serve 1 day in active duty in a time of war as defined by Congress. Number two, they'd have to serve 90 days on active duty even if it wasn't in a time of war. Now, by the way, they don't have to serve in an actual theater, but just be on active duty at a time the government considers us to be at war. They also have to be discharged better than dishonorably, be 65 or older, or be totally and permanently disabled, as well as have to have asset and income limitations. The asset limitations are $80,000 for a married couple and approximately $50,000 for a single person. These are not exact numbers, but an average, because to qualify for these programs, you have to take into account your life expectancy, and they calculate whether or not you have enough money to pay for your medical expenses without the benefit. If you're going to run out, these monies will help you supplement to pay for your care. Where these can make a dramatic difference, for instance, is a couple that has one spouse in assisted living. Now, since Medicaid doesn't pay for assisted living, that doesn't help. But let's say there's mom and dad. Dad's a World War II vet and meets all the other parameters to qualify for the program. Let's say dad's assisted living costs $3,000 a month, but their income is only $1,000 from Social Security for dad, $500 Social Security for mom, and a $500 pension that stops when dad passes. Well, now, since they only have income of $2,000 a month, they're pulling $1,000 out of their nest egg every month to pay for dad's care. If we were able to obtain that veterans benefit, an additional $1,842 a month would be available to pay for dad's care. This is especially important because when dad passes away, not only is mom going to lose his pension, she's also going to lose her Social Security, because obviously she gets to choose one Social Security and she can choose the higher amount, the $1,000. But what we risk is a situation where mom's income is cut from $2,000 a month to $1,000 a month, and now the nest egg is spent down to next to nothing because we had to supplement to make sure we were paid for dad's assisted living. The advantage in qualifying for this program is that there's no look-back period. There's no 3 or 5 year look-back to qualify for it. So if someone meets all the other parameters but has too many assets, we can make a gift today and apply for the veterans benefit tomorrow. For example, let's say a married couple has $150,000 in the bank. They literally can give $75,000 away today, apply for the VA benefit tomorrow, and qualify. But what we have to be careful of is that that transfer doesn't come back to preclude us from filing for medical assistance in the future. Because the cold fact is, although 90% of the people survive assisted living, they typically all progress to need skilled care after a period of 2 to 3 years. So we don't want to do something that's going to qualify for the veterans benefit now, but preclude us from qualifying for Medicaid later. At the Elder Law Office of Shields and Boris, we're sensitive in ways that we can obtain this veterans benefit now, but also do it in such a way that it won't preclude us from paying for skilled care if we need it in the future. For additional information on other topics regarding estate planning, please call us at 1-800-879-0984, or you can visit us on the web at www.shieldsandboris.com. The Elder Law Offices of Shields and Boris, helping you protect your family legacy.